My lovely GD fans, today I'll be making a tier list on every singular coin, but there's going to be 4 parts, and this part will be on the first 5 main levels of the game. Stereo Madness, Back on Track, Polargeist, and so on, till base after base. So let's get rating. So the first coin of Stereo Madness isn't really a bad coin in my opinion. So this will go actually in the B tier. It's because if it was actually in like a other main level, it was actually gonna be a D because it's not really a good coin when it's in a other main level. But for the fake wall introduction, it is a good coin, but not really worthy of A or S tier. So I put it in a B. Well, this second coin is actually kind of cool. You need to do a extra jump and it's like 2 clicks more than the main path, and that's good. It adds an extra challenge, and you need to actually see that you can make this jump, so it's getting an A. The third coin is just pure skill, and I love it. You just need to be a little skilled for this. Because if you're new, this coin will be so hellish for you, but leave it. It's just an S tier. It's actually not really hard for experienced players. But if you're new, then you think this coin is really hard. Wow, the infamous first coin of Back on Track that everybody knows. I have nothing to discriminate about this, okay? For the one of you who like this coin, then I don't know what's wrong with you. For the people who like this coin, then that's just a skill issue because the coin is free. You don't even need to do an extra challenge, and it's even easier than the main path. That's the big problem. And the recovery portal is upside down. And it's so hard to find a blue pad. You don't even. But the good thing is that the coin you see, it's out of reach, but it's so stupid and really hard to find. So that's why it's getting an F. Second coin is not really that bad. Good introduction for new players. It was actually gonna get a D, but because it's new player friendly, it gets a C because it's new player friendly. Third coin is just actually good, and it's getting an A tier. It's actually good because you just need to do some extra challenge because RobTop wanted to add a little bit of an extra jump, and it even goes around the introduced mechanic, the yellow jump pad. So that is good. It adds an extra jump, and it's like the main path. It's like the main path. And if you don't get the coin, it'll feel a little tempting. So, oh my god, the first coin in Polargeist is too free. I think RobTop was like this. I think you should just hug the roof for this part. And that is stupid. Firstly, it's easier than the main path. Secondly, it's not even hard. In your first run, you don't know even where the coin is. But the second run, even if I don't want to get this coin, I get it because it's so easy. It doesn't even require more challenge. This is why it's getting an F. Second coin in Polargeist, I would actually give this a D because I would actually be a little happier if it goes around the introduced mechanic, the yellow orb. I'm putting this a D. If it went through the introduced mechanic, this would be a B. But it's just not with the introduced mechanic. And I like coins with their introduced mechanic. And it's kind of boring. And I don't feel a lot of satisfaction when I get this. But I feel a little satisfied. Ooh, this coin. Everybody's been waiting for this moment. So, this coin is going into C tier. Firstly, I think it's not really appropriate for level 3 of GD. And it's so hard. You need to do a well-timed jump on a blue pad, and it's not even introduced yet, just like in the first coin of Back on Track. And that's just kind of stupid. And you need to do an orb. You need to click an orb. And for new players, nobody knows this. I think even new players don't even realize that there's a blue pad. But I already realize it. But even I cannot do this every time. Because I mostly also die here. So that's why it's getting a C. If the coin was a little easier and there wasn't a blind jump after you get the coin, then actually, Ned, because there's a blind jump after the coin, this is getting a D. I'm sorry, but there's literally a blind jump after that you don't even know about the first time you ever get the coin. Dryouts first coin, another spot where a spot where you randomly fall. F. Just a random spot where you fall. That's just bad. It's not even good. And you need to keep holding or else you plummet into some spiky, black spiky things. I don't know what to call them, but leave it. So the second coin is actually kind of good. You need to be good enough to know that you can make this jump. So it's getting a B. It's not really that bad. Actually, because you need to be able, you need to know that you can do that jump. It's getting an A. Third coin is pure skill. S tier, fight me. It's something like straight fly, but you have half a block higher. It's just straight fly. It's just like straight fly, but it's just a little easier. And it requires more challenge. And that is good. So, fight me. It's an S tier. If you don't agree with that, then that's just a skill issue if you don't agree with my placement. Base after base first coin. It's just stupid. Firstly, it's even easier than the main path. Secondly, the hitboxes are weird. And thirdly, I would actually take the main path because the coin is even easier than the main path. So it's getting obviously an F tier. Base after base second coin is kind of weird because it has a little bit of challenge because you need to do a kind of clever jump, and that's kind of cool, I guess, but both of the recovery portals are upside down. I think this is just a style choice of RobTop, but it's okay. I actually don't mind that. But this is getting a D. It's not really that bad, but it's just free after the click is just free, and it's even easier than the main path. Because it's even easier than the main path, it's getting an F. F. No comment. F. Just F. This coin is even easier than the main path. You just need to hold somewhere. That's everything. I would actually go down the main path because there's more interesting stuff down there. So, yeah, this coin is just getting an F. Just like always. And that was the whole video for now. So, that was just part 1 out of 4. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to like and subscribe.